Bye-bye. Oh no. Follow the shadow. It's hard to get. Coming at this backside. Sorry, this is hard to do because I gotta hit it with the light just right, but the light gets it out of focus. Alright, so we'll do it this way. So it's coming up this corner one here, and it's like right in here in this one somewhere. But oh, there's a way we can. Let's see, where's the other one's getting in the way. Can't focus because there's so many of them flopping around. There it is. It's right here. It's right there. That's the end of it. So we're almost there. The filament detection switch is in the print head. Like I said last time, I'm pretty sure it ran it through, and then it turned off, and then I was able to reload it and keep going, because if not, man, that's a lot of filament. Alright, so it just now ran out, and then this just popped up, so now I'm going to switch it. Alright, so now it's resuming printing, which it should just load the rest of it and purge and keep going, so we'll see in 1 sec. Alright, here he goes. We're back in business. Awesome! Yay! Dang it, I messed up. So when I was putting this together, I was looking at the wrong print. That's what I'm talking about. When I was figuring out how much material to use. So alright. That other one was for this first part of YouTube. This one here is for the next video. But I was trying to do them at the same time because there were certain parts I was trying to show, but I'm so happy it's going to be fine. I don't think I'll run out again because that's quite a bit I put on there. But now that it's back up and running, I can relax, and so can you. Ooh, crazy. Anycubic Kobra 3 Max for the win. It is my favorite printer. The size is just crazy. I mean, I like the Anycubic Kobra S1 Max that I'm beta testing right now too. I got a lot of videos on it right now. It's awesome for an enclosed printer. I'm pretty sure I got it down though on my last few prints. I'm pretty sure I got it. But I got to use it a few more times. But it is awesome. It's a beautiful printer. It prints so good. But it's a little smaller than this. So far, that's why this one's my favorite, because of its simple size. But I like that other one too. I think the temperature control is pretty sick. That's the major difference that I had to learn on that one as opposed to this one. But I get it. I think I already did for the PETG and the PLA. My new prints are coming out really nice on it. I showed the worm drive gear earlier. That one was just done on that, on the Anycubic Kobra S1 Max. That came out pretty amazing. But I couldn't get the cannon the size I wanted it, so I had to do it on this one. But I'm using the two together to make this cannon, so it's going to be pretty cool. Like, share, and subscribe if you want to see how big this is at the end. This is going to be pretty big compared to the other one, that's for dang sure. Alright, have a good one, y'all. Peace out.